Ignore my hair or don't. I really don't care. This is how you sleep. If you have kind of short hair, and you want your afro to stay like nice and poofy, you're gonna have a storm. You're gonna be able to get through the storm. And that storm, when you look back on that storm, it's gonna be a part of you that's gonna be able to look back and be grateful for that storm. Everything that happens to you is for you, not against you. Every single thing. So if I apply that to my life, that means that I can't allow myself to be sabotaged by other people. Especially when I know that both of us, we have a larger impact than ourselves. All of us. So if I say that, I cannot let people get to me. I can't let myself sit in what others are trying to have me sit in. Because in that, I'm returning the energy they're trying to send to me, or sitting in the energy they send to me. Instead of using that energy, I'm about to get too advanced now. I can transmute that energy they're trying to send to me. Oh, you trying to do this to me? Oh, I'm gonna use it. You trying to send some energy to me, even if it's you telling me something negative. I'm gonna use that energy. I'm gonna transmute that and use that for my highest good. So if you try to criticize me, I'm gonna make sure that if that criticism is worthy of anything, I'm gonna take that criticism and I'm gonna use that to get up 10 on what you thought I was and what you ever could thought I was. Then, on top of that, a lot of times the criticism people send your way is not personal, and it's not something that's supposed to be held inside of me. It's just a reflection of them, and I don't want to mirror back them to them. When it comes back to like the exact same energy, if I'm gonna mirror something back to them, I'm gonna mirror light. I'm not finna mirror somebody's darkness back at them. Unless you see it from how much light I'm emitting from my body, that it makes you have light inside of your darkness. That's the only way. Like, let's really think about it. Why would I be sitting here playing ping pong with crap when if I turn around, it's a door for me to evolve waiting on me to stop entertaining BS? I gotta focus on myself and focus on my mission. And even if I didn't know what my mission was, the whole point of it is for me to try to experience life so that I can learn what I'm supposed to be doing, so that I can be able to enjoy my life, even if I didn't even have no purpose or felt like I didn't have no purpose. Because I know somebody that's gonna say that, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Da, da, da. Girl, live your life. Enjoy things. Maybe you're supposed to be somebody who's supposed to just be sharing the good news. Maybe you're just supposed to be somebody who is putting some smiles on people's faces. You being kind. Sometimes some people don't understand it. Like, your kindness goes a long way. So, like, y'all, I just want to get on here and say, like, don't allow other people to shit on your parade. Like, don't allow other people to make you forget why you are here and what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be embodying Christ's consciousness. You are an embodiment of God. You are an embodiment of the highest power. And you have a fragment inside of you. But you embody that fragment. And you wear it well. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Stop sitting over here, oh, I need to fight this person. Oh, I need to go back and forth with this person. Oh, this person said something bad about me. Who cares? You need to know who you are to the point where you don't care what nobody's talking about. Because if you know your truth, their lie does not matter. I'm not going to lie to you. Because if I'm being honest, the people who got sense, like me, for example, when I'm on the other foot, hearing somebody talking mess about somebody else, it go in one ear and out the other. Because I'm like, why are we really having this conversation? Who the heck is this person? And you need to be affirmed that people with sense are going to hear what they saying about you and understand who you are or understand what role they playing when they talking. Stop thinking and feeling like, oh, I need to clear my name. Oh, I need to stress about how people like me. Oh, I need to stress because this person's judging me. Who isn't going to judge somebody who's trying to do good in their life? But a person. But a person who's trying to do good in their life as well. And not the opinion of somebody who ain't even trying to be better, or opinion of somebody who don't even like themselves does not matter to me at all. Unless it's useful advice. Because I'm not always right. I'm only 23 years old. And when I'm 70 or whatever, how old I'm going to be, it won't matter. I'm still going to be listening. And I'm still going to be willing to learn. And you have to have that quality and have the quality to be accountable and be able to own your truth, your good and your bad. So you don't care what people are talking about. So you can say, oh yeah, I did that. Because if I'm being honest, if I sit in the room with somebody for a whole day, I can definitely read and see what you got going on too. Hello? None of us better than nobody. So let them judge. Because in a minute, they're going to have to go home and look in the mirror themselves, and they can't even face that. That's why they're talking about what you got going on. They can't face that. And the sooner y'all realize that, the less y'all will care. And the less y'all will let people sabotage y'all. Because you need to try to have the highest vibration, even when people try to come at you. Because the thing about it is, the further you go up, the more people going to try you. And it's going to not only be the people, the strangers, it's going to end up being your friends, your family, a lot of different people. Because it's your old self in them calling you back. Where are you going? Come back. Act like you used to act. Show me who you used to be. So I can affirm in me and in you that you ain't changing. And baby, one thing about it, we changing over here. Me and you, who listening to this, we changing. So we not falling for the sabotage. We gonna get up. When something knock us down, we gonna get up. When we fall on our rollerblades, we gonna get up. Because we serve a God that's so good that even when we fall with grace and the ability to get up and go up so high. Our fall gonna be laughable by the time we look back at it. If we do not allow ourselves to shame ourselves to the point where we are frozen in our shame that we can't even grow. And I know exactly what they feel like. I got another video that's gonna come out talking about being frozen in your shame. That is something that I used to struggle with a lot. And I mean, literally last week I had a moment where I was frozen. It's just something that I resonate with, and everything that I'm telling y'all, I resonated with. I used to care what people said about me because I was always a high achiever. So somebody saying something bad about me when I've never had to have a beef or confrontation or nothing because of my character. So like having that situation or having situations like that, they used to really bother me. So I'd be like, oh my gosh, they don't like me. Little Kalita, who didn't have no haters when she was in school at all, really? Like, it used to really kill me. So like, I see you, I understand, but like, we got to let go of that. Because we keep holding on to that what other people got going on, it's gonna hurt us. And if you want to hear more in depth about getting over or have more understanding when it comes to getting rid of being liked by other people and trying to face that, you should watch the Not So Lovely episode from Tuesday. What was that? November the 3rd? No, the 10th? November the 11th. That episode will help you a lot if you're somebody who is still struggling with being liked and feeling like you have to live what other people want you to live, and you having problems with accepting that your success is not gonna always look pretty, or not going to always be as supported as you think it is. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all, like, keep your frequency high, because new levels equal new devils. But the thing about it is, if you stay up and you stay resilient, it's harder for things to get to you, because by the time certain things start to try to get to you, baby, you're gonna be so far up here, you're not going to hear it. And I'm not talking about levels, I'm talking about frequency, I'm talking about mental capacity. You're going to see somebody trying you, and you're going to know and see through them and see exactly why they're doing what they're doing, because a part of you is going to understand them. But you are going to be evolved to a point where you know you cannot tolerate this. You know you are above that behavior. And that's one thing I will confidently say I am better than. I am better than certain behavior traits. So I must take accountability for that, and take accountability for my role in the situation, and say that I'm not going to lower myself to be able to perform that action that will make us have something that's going to be back and forth, or anything like that. Because in order for me to argue with that person, or in order for me to accept their energy, I'm going to have to lower my energy. And I know that a lot of people don't like talking about energy. So let me talk about this. Your morals, your respect for yourself, how you feel about yourself, you're going to have to lower it to be able to go to a negative emotion, a negative space inside of yourself, a darker space inside of yourself, just to be able to react to a person who is still fighting themselves, and you have already beat the battles that they fighting. So you have to take accountability for the fact that this person is still learning, and move forward. But protect your energy at all costs, because you want to be able to stay focused on your mission and focus on what you're supposed to be doing in your life. And when I say mission, I really just mean focus on evolving, focus on having a fulfilled life, focusing on your life experience. Because like I said in the last one, I'm gonna say it probably every single episode, when we die, you're gonna have to look back on what you did, how you acted, how you reacted, what you experienced, and your role in it. You're not gonna be like, oh, on my deathbed, oh, I remember when Kennedy, she said, she called me a fat girl. Oh, da 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 da. That's not a real situation. But like, literally, like, you're not gonna think about them. You're gonna think about, oh my gosh, I was evolving. Oh my gosh, I was doing this. I had fun. I was happy. My family was happy. I did this for my people. That's what you're gonna be thinking about. You're not gonna be thinking about Stacy. You're not gonna be thinking about Kiki. The hell? So y'all just make sure y'all think about that. I'm gonna have a whole separate other video next week about reactions, because like, y'all, I am big on reactions. I'm big on not reacting to stuff. Yeah, I need to get up here because I need to cook dinner. But okay, I really love y'all. I wish you all the abundance and the prosperity in the world, the love in the world. You deserve it. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to rise above your old behavior. You deserve to accept new blessings. You deserve to accept new people in your life, new behavior in your life. You deserve it. You deserve it. Have a lovely day.